Now today we are going to talk about social norms. Norms means rules and regulations. Social norms can be referred as social rules which decide human behavior occurred in a different social situation as right or wrong. So social norms are what? They are rules in the society which decide that which human behavior in what kind of situation is right or wrong. For example, we are living in a society. Here we are expected to behave in a certain way. We are expected to respect people. These are the rules and regulations of the society. Right? We are told to respect our elders. We are told to respect everybody. We are told to, respect the life of a person. Let's say I don't respect the life of a person and I murder someone. Then strict actions or strict punishment will be given to me. Why? Because these are the rules of the society. Norms generally emerge from global values. Okay, norms or rules or regulations, they come from global values which are there everywhere around the world. That are global values. What are global values? Truthfulness, honesty, all these things are your global values. For example, humanism is a value act that opposes discriminative behavior based on color, sex, etc. is a norm. All social norms have a support in the society. So here they have given you an example that humanism is a value. Humanism એટલે માનવતા. When you are humane, when you help other human beings out, that is called humanism. Okay, that every human being is useful to another human being. So humanism is a value. We act that opposes discriminative behavior based on color, sex, etc. is a norm. So act એટલે આપણા કોન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન ની અંદર ઘણા બધા acts છે. Okay, so there is one act in which you cannot discriminate or you cannot judge somebody based on their color, sex, gender, all these things. You cannot discriminate someone. Discriminate meaning ke for example, I look at someone and be like, oh, that person is black in color, so that person is a robber, that person is a thief. No, I cannot show that kind of discriminative behavior or let's say judgmental behavior. I can't be judgmental towards someone just because they belong to a different color, just because they belong to a different sex. Sex means female or male. So all these are norms. All social norms have support in the society. All the social rules and regulations, they are supported in the society. Members of any society are expected to achieve their aims or to satisfy their need in accordance with the norms of their society. So we all are the members of the society. We work towards fulfilling our needs. We work towards fulfilling our goals, our objectives in life. But we are expected to do that following all the rules and regulations in the society. I am allowed to fulfill my needs. I am allowed to fulfill my aims, my objectives, my dreams, whatever. But I have to follow rules and regulations which are there in the society. I cannot hurt someone and fulfill my needs. Okay? Those who act in compliance with the rule get respect and prestige, and those who do not get punished and face humiliation. So those people who work or who act supporting the rule, compliance means who support the rule and live their life according to rules and regulations of the society, those people are really respected and they get lot of prestige. Prestige એટલે બહુ માન મળે એ લોકોને. Okay, but those people who do not fulfill or who do not follow the rules and regulations of the society, they are usually punished and face humiliation. Humiliation એટલે અપમાન. Okay, they are obviously criticized, they are punished, all these things. All types of norms created by the society control human behavior. So all the rules and regulations which are there in the society, they control human behavior, they control how human beings have to act. Society can achieve its goal and develop further if its members act in compliance with the norms. So they are saying that whatever goals and whatever aims and objectives of the society are, you can achieve these goals, those objectives, if all the members of the society follow the rules and regulations. Dominance of norms breakers, however, leads to a stage of social disorder and anarchy. So what are they saying? If there is continuous breaking of the laws, if continuously people keep breaking the rules and regulation, then the balance in the society gets affected. Social disorder એટલે બધું વિખાઈ જશે, આખી સોસાયટી વિખાઈ જશે if people don't follow rules and regulation, if continuously people are breaking rules and regulation. For example, let's say continuously people go on murdering people, then obviously the general public will have a fear that there are so many murders happening in the city is not safe. Okay, so they are saying that if there are a lot of norm breakers, let's say that if there are a lot of people in the society who keep breaking the rules, okay, rule breakers, then they will cause social disorder. The balance in the society will not be there. It is not necessary that all social norms are acceptable to all individuals or groups. Certain norms may be advantageous to certain individuals or group, and some norms may be disadvantage for other individuals or group. Let us see the features of social norms. So they are saying that there are certain rules and regulations which can be positive, which can have good advantages on people. There are other rules and regulations which can be harmful, or let's say which might not be an advantage for y'all. Okay, so this is what basically social norms, or what do you call it, rules and regulations mean in the society.